Hey, it's Andrea with Sucs for You in Houston, Texas, and we're in my garage under the grow lights because it's raining outside. It has been all day today, all day yesterday, and it's dark and gloomy, but it's nice and bright and warm in here. And I'm making this video because I have this really cool plant. It's a Dorstenia bahiensis, and it's in flower. And it's making seeds. But the thing about Dorstenias is the seeds, when they're ready, they pop. They literally like explode away from the plant into other pots and anywhere else. I tried to harvest one last night. It popped up, just popped off, bounced off the grow light, and I don't have any idea where it landed. So I covered it with this. It's just, it's an old kind of a silver mesh sock, like a nylon basically, a nylon material. And that's in hopes of keeping any seeds that popped out overnight trapped in here. So first we're gonna open this up and see if any seeds came out yet. And then I'm going to try and harvest a few and actually keep them from escaping, and have a little brown seed pack to store them in. So here we go. I just have a little twisty tie on here. I'm going to carefully unwrap that. And see if anything came out overnight. Come on. Oh my gosh, they did. Oh y'all, I am so glad I did this. They would have, oh, and they're coming out even more. Okay, well, oh, they're still popping. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys stay there. You don't see? See those little white dots right there? I'm afraid if I move it's gonna pop more. Okay, so, oh. So we got those there. These little guys in my hand, little white guys. Those are the seeds, and they fell off into that sock. How crazy. So let me put these in the pack real quick. I really didn't expect that to happen overnight so quickly. All right, let's see. So basically, I'm just going to gently, right. Okay, good. They're not popping out. It was neat to see them pop, but I did want to try and save some of these. So, okay, good. Well, I thought some got away over here. Found them. Okay, there's one more. Let's see if we can get it to pop. Okay, it actually just popped under my finger. So what happens is there's these little, I don't know what they're called, but little devices built into the plant that actually projects the seeds out when they're ready. And they're if you're not quick and you go and you try and just grab it like this or rub your thumb under it, it will literally, you can feel it pop under your thumb, and then you have to keep a little grip on it or else it'll go. Well, so that was that. That was exciting. I wanted to show you guys how they popped, but I'm also glad that they didn't. Let's see if there's any more in my sock. Well, that worked much better than I thought it would. How fun. I think this might be one on the table that popped away from me yesterday. They just look like, they almost look like little pieces of perlite. So real tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the bag because I do think it's maybe that's the one too. Oh, I don't know. But I'll take it and we're gonna try and start those. So real quick, now that we've harvested the seeds, I'll show you what I did. It was really super simple. I'd rather have like one of the nude little pantyhose socks, little footy things, but this is what I had, so this is what I used. I think that I had these little silver socks for a Halloween costume, and I believe I was like an 80s like Madonna kind of thing. So we just cover it up, right? And then take something, a little twisty tie or like a little lightweight clothespin, something like that. And then gently just wrap it up because you really don't. And then I actually went back in very carefully because I didn't want the seeds to pop on me. And just loosen it up at the top if you can. You can use this method for catching euphorbia seeds. They tend to explode too. And just pretty much anything that you don't want to lose. Like I have those haworthias from my last video, the seeds that are maturing on the pod. Once they start to get closer to drying out and opening up, you can cover them up so that they don't run away from you. Just poured them back out to see how many. It looks like there's at least 20, like 22 seeds, and then including one or two that escaped from me last night. That's awesome. I'm very excited. This is such an awesome plant. Not only does it have like really weird flowers, but the leaves are just big and shiny, just naturally really shiny. And you can see the flowers are just the strangest looking things ever. And those aren't seeds yet, but hopefully those will be where the seeds actually mature. And what we're looking at here is not just one flower, but those are a bunch of male and female flowers. Sorry about that. All in one flower head. And that means that it's self-fertile. And it's very prolific. I have another Dorstenia, the foetida, and that made me a bunch of babies. I can actually show you that real quick. And those seeds thankfully landed in the pot, even though I'm sure there's a bunch that wound up elsewhere. Let me grab that one. Some of y'all may remember my stick, the good stick, Alawadia dumosa. It just literally just sits there like being a stick. It has put out like a couple of little leaves, you can see, but that's about all it does. It's never flowered for me. I don't expect it to. I just don't expect much from that stick other than just to keep being a good stick. And this is Dorstenia foetida. Those are the leaves. These are the flowers. This guy is like always in flower, and it's so cool and so weird. And it has a nice little fat caudex. And you can see down in here, this is one of its babies that popped up in another pot of Adenium obesum that I have. And it's really funny. It just kind of found that pot about the same time that the other seedlings were growing. And for a long time I thought it was going to be an Adenium, but it very quickly became obvious it wasn't, that it was a Dorstenia. And there's a little baby that popped up in there. And then we have another one over here. And there, see? Hold on, let me see. You can see it's already got a nice little tiny caudex going. And then all of these little ones, all those little green leaves you see are seedlings from this guy. And this one has several flowers already on it. And it's just like a really cool, weird little plant that grows really well for me. And yeah, Dorstenias. Fun, weird, weirdest flowers you'll ever see. And I love this one. This one's really neat, and I hope it grows as well as this one here. Got lucky and found this at a local nursery. And one other thing I wanted to show you guys, I posted about on Instagram. I'm over here smelling this lovely Hoya flower. It's a bunch of tiny flowers all together, almost like lantana in a way. The flowers are clustered together like that. And it smells so good, and I'm so excited because, hold on, I need to smell it again. So this has been in bloom for about a week now, and it's just, all it is a cutting of a Hoya that my friend Teresa sent me back in April, I believe. And I've never had any Hoyas flower for me. I've only had cuttings before. So I'm just so excited. This one actually flowered for me. And yeah, so that's exciting. But hopefully, maybe this will make more seeds. And I can try and get some footage of them popping. This one should be producing seeds over the next couple of weeks, maybe a week or two. Alright guys, that's it. Just a little quick video. Rainy day. Some nice seeds in here, and gonna get these planted soon. Maybe make a video of that too. I don't know. What else have we got going on? Alright guys, thanks for watching.